All right, can your homeowners association actually give you a traffic ticket? An ESTERO homeowner reaching out to us about this after he said he got a letter with a $100 fine for rolling through a stop sign in front of his home.
Seems a bit unusual. Well, tonight he's turning to Four in Your Corner, trying to find out, is this even legal? Four in Your Corner Sam Sosa is taking his concerns straight to their HOA. Sam?
Well, people live in gated communities for lots of reasons. There are gates to keep them safe, services to keep the place clean. But one thing this homeowner wasn't expecting was to be policed by his HOA too. Car after car rolls through this stop sign in the Timberwalk neighborhood in Estero. Michael Krill got a letter from his HOA saying he did just that. Tell us about the letter that you got.
It says here that a gray Ford Fusion rolled through a stop sign. And, you know, there's no license plate or anything. There's just a picture of my garage, which is right here. The fine is $100. No picture or video evidence. The letter came only with a photo of Krill's garage, which is right next to the stop sign. And the stop sign's right here. I'm doing about half a mile an hour real quick. Look left, make a right, and that's it. That's my commute. Krill says he's never heard of an HOA giving out traffic citations, and he's concerned it isn't legal. How are they enforcing this? You know, whose training do they have that gives them the ability to write me citations for rolling through a stop sign, supposedly?
I would think someone has to show proof. I mean, I would think a police officer, the law enforcement would have to give the citation.
I asked some of his neighbors if they've experienced this, and they were confused too. Exactly. Calling local attorney Richard DeBost, I learned HOAs actually are allowed to do this.
They not only have the authority, they have the fiduciary duty to enforce the rules and restrictions, and one of them would obviously be follow the traffic control signs, stop signs, and things like that.
He tells me this is legal under the Florida Homeowners Association Act, but Krill can deny it.
If the board was aware of other people that had run through the stop sign without stopping and did not take action against them, that's what's called selective enforcement, and that can be a viable defense.
So I reached out to Timberwalk's HOA to get their side of this story. The president was surprised I called. They didn't give me an on-the-record statement, but I just caught up with Mr. Krill. He tells me they got a hold of him and told him the fine would be removed from his account.